Hello.
Hey, Creative, how you doing? Oh, man. Been a minute since I was messing around in TLD, so I thought maybe I'd go back to it just to kind of mess around. I have that interloper saved, so I don't know. We'll go back and see how long I live in that, I guess.
Bum 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 bum.
Look at those little ptarmigan shits walking around, mocking me, knowing how cold I am out in this freezing wasteland. Disgusts me. Anywho. Oh man. The game later? No. Yeah, I'm up for it. I just thought I'd start streaming now. I don't really have anything going on. I did all my stuff I needed to do today, so yeah. Just thought I'd stream, and then I figured if everyone was up for it, I'd just switch to Rewarned or whatever we decide to play.
Yee.
All right. Micro bikini stream, please. You know, I'm okay. That was what we like to call a joke. Eepy. God damn, I've been drowsy today. Hmm. Okay. So, looted all of Thompson's Crossing, which means I need to go down. Can that be in the redeem point option? Nah, it would have to cost a little more than just channel points to get me to do that. As if I did set it as a point redemption, you or Misty could probably afford it. She told me she has over 100,000, or you saw it in the Discord, I'm sure, but she has like over 100,000 freaking channel points. I'd have to make it cost like 1,000,000 channel points or something stupid, which would probably never happen. Like 1,000,000 points then? I don't even know if 1,000,000 points would be worth waiting for, you know? Why does everyone want me in a micro kini? That's what I'm more interested about. Hmm. I don't have a can opener, do I? Okay. Oh, water. Yeah. Okay. What the hell? What do you mean not healthy enough?
Oh, come on.
What? Oh, I have a sprain. I'm fucking stupid. What? I'm a little dumb. So yeah, I did a little bit of stuff. I set up a proper like link and stuff for the PC. Oh, that's not a good sound. For the PC that I'm looking to get, there's like a dono link for it and stuff.
Place to rest.
It's just there below the stream or whatever. I figured if I set a little like tab for it or whatever, I forget what they call it, but that might kind of.
All I can think about is food.
This dude never stops bullying. Oh, I don't have a lot of food. Shit. So yeah, I just got that kind of set up to go, and can't remember what else I did. I made sure that you were a moderator or whatever on 7TV now, so have fun with that. Just kind of doing some background work. I was trying to make the whole donation setup for the PC a little more fluid, but it's hard to do that. So I just made a separate dono link image thing that just shows the PC that I want or I'm trying to go for, and you know, just like a little thing for that, because it's kind of hard to like set up a donation system in a convenient way for everyone. So it just was like, okay. Where's that bed at? Having a banner regarding that in your detail would be nice. Yeah, yeah, well that's what I did. Or did I? Or are we thinking of different things? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, so there's now a thing that you can click on. That's what I was rambling about. So now there's a thing, it's got an image of the PC, and it's got a little write-out explaining like, hey, this is something I'm working towards. If you're looking to support, this is probably the best way to do that. And you just click on the link. You just click on it, so... I figured that would be the pretty much the only decent way to make it kind of like helpful for people to like, you know, if they are looking to support. It's really the only way I could get it to be done without tearing my hair out. Sounds like a heckin' blizzard out there. God damn it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What's the goal? For the PC or... Oh, I don't know. I haven't set up a proper dono goal yet. It's a $1,600 computer, so I feel like putting $1,600 as the dono goal would be a little much. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to try to figure out like an appropriate starting dono goal kind of thing, because have you checked Starforge PC? Is that another pre-built company or whatever? That was just the one that Cybele recommended. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, pre-built. Yeah. That was just the one that Cybele was like, hey, you should just go for this. And I was like, okay. But if there are other options that are of like basically the same quality or anything like that, that are especially more affordable, then I'm more than willing to check them out. Because, I don't know. I could probably just aim for a cheaper PC. Anything newer with like better hardware isn't a phenomenal upgrade for me, considering how archaic my computer has become. So I'm not getting myself lost out here. I kind of know where I need to go, but it's heckin' windy. I mean, it's kind of a bit pricey for Starforge, I think. Oh, really? Even like a one-to-one comparison with like similar hardware and stuff? You just see it out. Alright, well, I'll take a look, yeah.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Because I would like to have a PC that's got really good hardware, but if I can't really make it work, I'll probably just aim for something that's more affordable. Something like what I have on the Dono link page and stuff. That's just like essentially best case scenario. And I really shouldn't aim for that, but if I had a PC of that, you know, quality, I wouldn't really need to worry about it for at least a couple years. So
Never felt so cold in my life.
but I'll check it. Starforge. Let me like write that down or something, because I always forget this stuff. Traveling in a blizzard, by the way. I'll send you. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Because people tell me stuff and I just can't remember it to save my life. Yeah. Cybele always points stuff out to me. He's like, you should check this out. You should do this. I'm like, okay, I'll try after stream or something. And then I inevitably forget because I have the memory of a goldfish. And then he gets mad at me for forgetting it. I'm like, okay, well, sorry, but can't remember to save my life. So. Want to stay on the cold for too long, or else I'm gonna start freezing to death. I mean, I already am, but hey, Mustard, how you doing? Hey, at least I'm warming up in here. Doing alright. I thought I'd try out some more TLD for right now. We're hoping to do a group thing later, so... Sorry, I did not mean to throw that rock at you. But yeah, hopefully you're doing good, Monster. It's good to see you. Yeah, forewarned. We were thinking about checking it out tonight if Misty's feeling up to it, so. You mentioned you wanted to join in on that, didn't you? There's room for a fourth, so if you want to, you're more than welcome to. Oh, did she say in the chat? I didn't even see that. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's okay. Yeah, she. Oh, really? She just. Oh, okay. Well. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, seems like that's on for the night. So, if you're interested. If not, just feel free to watch. Ooh, matches. Thank you. Damn, matches in the truck. What kind of RNG is that? Wonder if I could find a rabbit skin cap in the in Molly's barn or what? Molly's Red Barn, is that what it's called? I don't know. People criticize me for not memorizing every single area or like location's name. Let's go for one with Monster. Yeah. You don't have to if you don't feel up to it, but I just remember there was discussion about that, so. Well, at least I'm not freezing to death now. Damn it. Look, I'm sorry, but that toolbox was looking at me funny.
Who would have thought to look here?
Damn, an arrowhead? Holy shit. What the fuck? Kind of RNG is in this place? I'm on frickin' Interloper, right? What the hell? The only other place I could think of that gives arrowheads is the cabin in Ash Canyon. Have you played it before? I have not. I've never played it. I've watched some people play it, but the game's, from what I understand, the game's been updated a lot and has changed a bit, so I'm sure I'm gonna be very... Oh. I'm sure I'm gonna be very rusty and just completely new to the game as a whole. I have so much canned food. Don't have a can opener though. Should have left that salt too. Don't need to bring that away. Let's rest and warm up for an hour, and then we'll head out to the farmhouse. Yeah, I'm basically warm now. Let's head out that way and try to loot the house, just see if there's any useful supplies.
Gonna need to eat soon.
Shut the fuck up. And then, trying to think of what else. Sorry, I'm making sure the bear isn't, like, waiting to eat my face. Or the wolves, for that matter. Ah, shit. Speaking of wolves. Have you ever played Forewarned Mustard? No? It's a pretty interesting game. It's sort of like Phasmo and stuff. I'm so cold. Of course. God, those wolves are not a pleasant thing to hear. They sound like my death. I almost walked into one right there. Shit. I do have a hacksaw now, though. I need to remember that. That allows me to harvest, like, deers and stuff. Because there's usually a lot of free deer carcasses around the map. But, harvesting animals is a risky game because it's an easy way to get killed. So... yeah... Well, at what time will you play it? About 3 hours from, right now. It'd be 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for me.
Can't feel my hands.
Oof, okay. Does that not work for you?
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
By sleep, I guess, though. Damn. Sad. Well, it's no worries. I'm sure we can get together at an appropriate time that like works for everyone.
Goddamn freezing.
The evenings work best for Misty and Naruto. I'm pretty fluid with time, but sometimes some days are just too busy for me to balance everything, so yeah, it's kind of iffy for me. What is time? That's funny, because I made a joke about you, Creative, being like the time walker and just completely unaffected by the concept of time. I will try to be there, installing it right now. Okay, well, no worries, Mustard. We'll probably stream it for a little while, so if you drop in kind of like after we've started, you're welcome to just join in mid, you know, kind of mid-adventure, so it's no big deal. Yeah, Creative's just not affected by time. It's not a real concept for him. I'm time. You're like Loki at in like season 2 of show.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so
I
crazy.
don't know if you guys have watched any of that. For Marvel, it was definitely not bad. Alright, I forget there's mementos everywhere. How about that? Loki's one of good Marvel series. Yeah, it's really one of the only few decent ones, in my opinion. As of right now.
You say to me,
Yo, Python, thank you so much for the resub. The fuck, say me a little shit. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How you doing, Python? Doing good, just chilling out. Nice, nice. It's always good. It's always nice to just have a frickin' minute to relax.
This gear is slowing me down.
This dude never stops whining, I swear.
Oh, skin, so down. So heavy.
I swear to God. Bro's gonna have to drink toilet water now. Yeah, I'm doing some TLD right now, but we intend to do a group stream later, so gonna do some forewarn. Already wearing 2 of those, so I guess I don't need a 3rd one.
Chips.
It's a surprising amount of food around. Like, I don't know, everywhere I look. Ooh, yes, can opener. Yes, finally. Something to open my food and not lose all of it. God damn. I was kind of hoping I'd find one here. That is a nice find. I'm full of salt. I don't know why I brought that salt with me. That was a really stupid thing to do. Look, it's been a hot minute since I played this game, right? I don't have the big brainness that's required for it. I'm so salty. Very salty.
This gear is starting to slow me down.
Let's actually check out the basement first before I go upstairs.
The mustard salt.
Alright. Oh, I forgot there's like a food sack thing down here.
Potatoes.
Got a lot of potatoes now. I mean, I do like potatoes. They are pretty freaking good.
I could use this.
Not really. All that does is weigh me down. The hell is going on? It's like ripping the walls off of my house. Goddamn. Probably can't hear it, but some sussy stuff going on.
What have
A
we here?
Mackinac jacket. God damn. What the hell? Isn't that like a really rare find on this difficulty? I think so, right? If I'm not mistaken. I feel like it's rare. Some good shit. Hopefully that'll keep me warm. Kinda. Yeah, I don't remember like the rarities and loot tables and stuff in this game. I'll have to fix it up, but it's pretty darn good. Better than the stupid sports vest thing that I've got. Did find 4 on a run once. Wow, really? I think on my old run that I had streamed before, I found like a total of 2 or something. But one of them was at the summit, so that one was kind of a go figure. The other one I think I found out of sheer luck, like the one I just found now. But 4 is a lot. I'm assuming you're talking interloper, because, yeah, goddamn. That's a lot for this difficulty, I feel. Okay. Got a lot of soda, at least. It's heavy, but it is a nice balance of fluid and calories, so... Alright, let's head back up then. Yeah, I only played Interloper, basically. Yeah, for like the... For the entirety of me playing on PC, which is at least 100 hours by now, but more like 200 or 300, I've only played Interloper. I did Starground just to get achievements. Yeah. I feel like that's kind of the better way to do it for the achievement stuff, because it is nice getting the badges or whatever they are. But for the actual gameplay, I feel like Interloper is the most interesting, for obvious reasons. We'll do it one more time. Get it up to solid condition. There we go. Yeah, that's a decent... I mean, it's not that much better, to be brutally honest, but it's definitely better, so I'm gonna gladly wear that. Should keep me a little warmer. Hopefully. What is actually my, like, warmth bonus right now? 15 Celsius. I feel like that's pretty solid for this, like, difficulty right now. Like, the kind of, like, where I'm at in the game currently. I have a crap load of books that I could read, so maybe I'll... I have 2 cooking books. Getting that up would be pretty darn nice, because you start... Better swap the jackets, so... Oh, you feel like the Mackinac one's better on the outside? I guess that is true, huh? Okay. No Padunkadunk, no Milkies. No Padunkadunk, no Milkies. You lost Padunkadunk privileges. Because that game probably cost $60 just to look at a chick's boobs and butt. But that is so pretty... I know, right? I feel like for Interloper on, like, what is this, week 1? Yeah, this is week 1 of Interloper, and I've got, like, a 16 Celsius warmth bonus. The pants could be better, don't get me wrong, but, like, other than that, that's, like, about as good as she gonna get. How do I give games on PS Store? I don't know. Can you gift PlayStation games? I guess you could, but you need to know the account name and stuff. Stuff like that, because you have to, like, type in their name and then go, like, I want to gift Booba game to person. And you really want me to stream that game, huh, Cybel? I'll have to look into it. Bro's doing his homework.
I need a horse.
Just gonna drink up all the sodas because they're pretty hefty. Ah, crap. I should probably try to make my way up to a bed while I can still kind of maneuver around here. Did you ever do the Signal Void? Not all of it, but I was pretty darn close to finishing it. Like, I had like the last bunker left to go do in Mountain Town, Milton. I think on Interloper it's not really worth doing unless if you want the bragging rights. But still, even then, it's not like that big of a challenge if I'm gonna be brutally honest. It was more annoying and tedious than anything, in my personal opinion. The only way to gift a digital PS5 game is to buy a PlayStation Store gift card. Really? It's the only way. Because on Xbox, you can just gift people games. I've done it before a lot. It's so weird. And I'm talking like digitally, like you just buy, there's just an option to buy as a gift, like you would. Yeah, that is weird. That's very bizarre to me, because like I feel like that's a very normal concept now for most like gaming platforms. You could probably gift a game on the Switch. You know, it's like, huh. Strange. I've had this problem before on PlayStation 4. Really? Huh. That is very bizarre. I wonder why they designed it like that. I have so many whetstones. Well, I do have an arrowhead, so I could make an arrow. And I theoretically can make a bow, too. I have, some hides in the Quonset garage in the coastal highway. There we go. To not have to bother with regions. Huh. Strange. Some might say it's a little sussy. On Steam, you can't just gift anyone either. Oh, really? I don't really know how the gifting works on Steam.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Because you can buy games way cheaper in certain countries. Yeah, you need a friend period also, if I'm not wrong. That I could believe, because it's like you would use like alt accounts and stuff like that to like buy games for cheaper or weird crap like that. Difference is massive. Huh. I never thought about that. It's ironic since Sony owns Steam. They own Steam, really? That is very ironic then. In Turkey, a game be €3 while 30 every over here. Really? That's so weird that it costs that much less there. You would think it would work just as easy. Yeah, you'd think it would. You'd think they would just implement the same system. It's very bizarre. Sometimes some games are cheaper in other regions. Yeah. Well, and if there's like a regional sale too, like there's probably not sales globally because else people would not be able to buy the game. Right.
I need to find food.
Sony bought Valve, which in turn makes them own Steam store. Yeah. Hmm.
Anything right about now.
I remember people complaining when TLD DLC came out about even €6 too much for them. Huh. Interesting. I paid like, well, I didn't even pay for it, but it was gifted to me for like $30, I think. The hell is going on out there? I keep hearing sorts of noise. Sony doesn't own Steam. What are you on about? I don't know.
Could end up being useful.
So much stuff. God damn, this place is stacked with loot. Holy shit. Why you don't play Winter Survival anymore? Because the game ran at like 10 FPS for some reason. And it kept bugging out on me and getting me killed. And I got tired of it. I had the settings turned down to like low and it would literally run at like 10 FPS.
I think I can use this.
Considering that Ark ran better on my computer than that game was, I don't think it's my PC's performance that was the problem there. I have nothing against the game. I wanted to try it. I played it for like over an hour, I think. Next time, game not good, just return so you can get a better game. That's fair, I guess. I don't want to be like re-gifting, well not re-gifting, but returning gifts and stuff. That just seems plain rude. Because I really do appreciate being gifted that stuff. And I did try it out, it just didn't really seem to work well. Am I able to carry all this stuff? I'd like to bring it back to the, No, not rude, then you can get a good game. Oh, then you can get a good game. Alright, well, if I am gifted a game, especially from you, and it's kind of a flop, I'll be sure to let you know. That way it's not a waste of your money, especially, and, you know. And it's not like I hated the game. It has potential, just, I think it needs, like, performance work and stuff. Like, it needs some stuff done to make it run smoother, because it was, like, literally on low settings. It was like 10 FPS the whole time. I was like, oh god. Did it get any updates? I don't know. I kind of tapped out of it after all of that, so I'd have to give it a look. Maybe they did work on some performance stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look. Okay, because yeah, no, like it was not running well. It was like 10 FPS the whole time, and then I got chased down by a wolf, I remember. And then it hit me or something, and I got bugged into the floor. And so I was just stuck in the ground, like, slowly shuffling around, basically. It was weird. Kind of lost in Hollow Knight. Probably bad developers. Yeah, I don't know. Follow the grubs. You playing Hollow Knight creative? That's cool. Like, it has potential. It's a great game. Right. They probably need to work on, kind of optimizing it so that it's not eating up so much, like, so many of your resources on your computer, because it was pretty rough. I don't know where to go. Yeah, that happens. There's so much grub low. Just follow the grub. Bro looks in 360 degrees and just sees grub everywhere. We should kill these rabbits and get a solid breakfast. Could burn the firewood that's on me and cook them and eat them. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. I need to drop some stuff though so I could actually kill them, but could be a solid plan. There's a burn barrel in here. Yeah. Maybe we'll just take a little breather here. Eat some food. Let some more time pass. The reason why I'm here, by the way, is because I'm trying to let some hides and stuff cure in the coastal highway. So I decided to go loot out this way while I was sitting around waiting, because it's going to be like 5 in-game days or something. Well, not, yeah, 5 in-game days. Which takes a while. On this difficulty, you can't afford to sit around. Let's drop the firewood over here. Alright, let's see if there's a rabbit skin cap or something. I would recommend trying to kill a boss when you encounter them. Interesting. Because I skipped some and I had to backtrack like crazy. Oof. Yeah, that's never a fun thing in games when you have to do a metric crap ton of backtracking. Yo, rabbit skin cap, let's go! Oh, man, a Mackinac jacket and a rabbit skin cap. Brand spanking new. Look at that. For 100% condition and everything. Alright.
Excellent.
You can only wear on the outer layer. I was gonna put on the inner layer so it wouldn't get absolutely destroyed, but like... Okay, fine. I'll put it here, and, I don't even get a warmth. An extra warmth bonus for putting it on? Damn, okay. Well, it's probably a lot more durable, so... Alright, let's go try and kill those rabbits and just get some food. At least I thought I saw them here. They're not rabbits here right now. Am I dumb?
Ah, shoot.
I swear I saw them. What the fudge? Okay, I guess I'm just going crazy because I could have sworn that there were rabbits to kill. But I guess not. Bet it turn into a friggin' blizzard soon too, so that's not great. Weather's been kind of mean.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Hey, potatoes.
Swear to God, if I see rabbits out here now that I'm like deciding that I'm just gonna go back to the town, I will actually lose my gourd. So, only issue is that right now I don't have any saplings curing. I need to start scavenging around for saplings because I'm pretty much at the point where I just need to go forge. I have a hammer, I have a hacksaw, I even have an arrowhead for God's sake. But I don't have a single sapling, and I could definitely use more guts too. So, trying to think on where some solid spots are for saplings. It might be better if I search for them in the coastal highway though. Where do you want to forge? I might just do it in DP, but I don't know. The problem is that I spawned in DP, so there's no resources there to, like, forage off of, you know? So, resource-wise, it would be better if I just went to, Forlorn.
Can't feel my feet.
But that's a long trip. Not a lot, well, kinda. Ooh, another sewing book. Please and thank you. I'm already at level 2 sewing. Saplings are easy in Coastal Highway. Well, I guess you could just beachcomb, huh? On the way to DP. That is true, yeah. Yeah, usually there's like a good cluster of them right at that exit to DP, huh? Usually there's like a bunch of birch ones there.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Plenty of spots where you can check on your way to DP. Okay. Yeah, I mean, DP is a lot closer when it comes to, like, where I am set up right now. Because most of my stuff is back in the coastal highway. But beachcombing can work too, to be honest. Yeah. Because in the coastal highway, I've got a lot of gear left back there that I had kind of... Not a lot, but I've got some stuff that I want to use to make, like, rabbit skins and that kind of thing. Can make some rabbit skin mitts. That's not like a necessity, but that's The only location as of right now where I have cured gut is the garage in the coastal highway. So if I were to make like a bow, that would probably be the only area where I could realistically do it right now. And Desolation Point is not that far away in reference to that. So I also have a bunch of coal stocked up in... Well, I probably wouldn't even need to bring coal with me, because the mine shaft to Desolation Point usually has a metric crap ton of coal. But I do have a lot of coal back in the coastal highway as well. I think I have like 35 or 40 coal still. I feel like I should just drop some stuff. Still can't sprint. How light do you have to be able to sprint? I thought it was as long as if you weren't 15 kilos over. Might need to just go to the barn, because I'm like freezing to death right now. Wonder where the wolves are hiding. Don't hear them right now. If I can warm up in that car, I might just do that instead. It's kind of a shorter trek. Do you publish your VODs manually? Yeah, I do nowadays. I had it set to auto for a while, but Twitch didn't seem to like me doing that, so. Probably should be posting them though, so you can see like the Elden Ring ones and stuff. I don't know why, but one of the VODs that got auto-published a while back was marked for like copyright or something, and Twitch was like, you better unpublish that. And ever since then, I've kind of eased up on it. I don't even think I was listening to music in that VOD too, which was the dumb part. I just got a message notif thing saying that like a VOD was marked for copyright reasons, or I don't know. I can't remember now, but they wouldn't even tell me what VOD it was. That they just said a VOD on my channel was like copyright infringement or something stupid. I don't know. You played Imagine Dragon. Imagine Dragon what? Huh? What's Imagine Dragon?
I could eat anything.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Maybe next time. You gotta catch me at a time when I'm like distracted or sleep deprived, or both. Usually both works pretty damn well.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Much warmer now. At least I got you last. Yeah, you did. Yeah. I don't even remember what was it. It was the Sea of Thieves one. That's right. That was the one that got me. Slowly walking around at the speed of sound. But I'll post up some of the VODs that haven't already. I've been better about manually posting them lately. I kind of just go through a binge where I just hit publish on the whole line and hope nothing bad happens. So I'll do that again so that some of the more recent VODs will kind of be back up there. Problem is that Twitch deletes them after 2 weeks, so... And I have to highlight... Excuse me. I have to highlight them, I think, for them to stick around or something, but I don't know if I have a limit to my highlights or anything. So... I guess I could just start posting all of my VODs on YouTube and just do a playlist for my Twitch VODs or something. But, Jesus Christ, what are people doing? Been loud today. Yeah. I mean, I could do that. Yeah, it's not hard to do at all to export them to YouTube. It takes literally, like, 2 minutes. And if you already have a playlist on YouTube or whatever, you just... send it to that one. So I could make a VODs playlist or something, and then that way they're stored permanently somewhere at least and not just decaying, because they do just disappear after 2 weeks. Twitch just deletes them, so... Is this a deer? I'm guessing it's a dead deer. I would like to harvest it, but... not a smart idea. I wonder if the rabbits are here, though. What I should do is dump out my stuff in the community center, and then I'll go check by the church to see if the rabbits are there. Be a pretty good meal for the night.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Yeah, I'll work on doing that then, Mustard. I'll just create a proper VOD playlist, and then I'll start just exporting all my VODs there, so you can just go over to YouTube and rewatch the Why are you taking this detour then? I don't know. I saw the deer there and I was like, maybe I should harvest it. And then my brain was like, no, that's a fucking stupid. Yeah, alright. I'll work on that then. I've been trying to get some new stuff going for a lot of the channel stuff, so that'll be one of my projects I'll knock out here soon. Yeah, I don't know why I started going this way. Thompson's Crossing is just up ahead here. I think I do see rabbits over there, though. Probably not gonna bring much of this stuff with me. I'm just gonna take what I need / want. Just kind of leave some of it here as a resource outpost kind of deal. Alright. Finally. Jeez. Took forever. Why did I bring a thermos with me? I don't know why I did that. I really brought this thermos with, I mean, it's got tea in it, but it's got like 2 teas. I could have just taken out the tea and left the thermos and I would have been lighter. Look. I don't critically think, okay? It's just not part of how I do things. Let's dump out some of these readable books. Like, I have a lot of books to read right now, which is good, but it's also kind of annoying. Forgot about this guy. We're dropping that. I don't want it. I can sprint. I have a lot of oats. If I started cooking some of them up, I'd actually be doing pretty decent on food, but I kind of like to wait to cook those till I have my cooking skill up, because you get a lot of extra calories from them. Any of the recipes, it's best to wait till you're like basically max cooking, just because they take so long. Like the pies, oh my god. It takes so long to cook like the rose hip pies and stuff like that, even with like a 6-burner stove. Each pie takes like 45 or 50 minutes to cook. Should probably grab some extra rocks so I can have extra shots, because I'll probably miss most of the shots that I throw at those rabbits. If they're even there, I don't actually know. If not, I'll just leave in the morning to go to Coastal Highway. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm starting to get there. I had some lunch earlier, but it's a couple hours ago now. Thinking about fixing something, Monster? Yeah, there's one. There's usually like 2 or 3. No, 2 or 3. Oh. so weird having gloves in this game. My brain still hasn't acclimated to that change. Shit, I was crouched still. Just kind of doing my thing, and then I look in like the bottom right or something, and I'm like, what the hell, what are on my hands? No, 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 no. God damn it. Okay. I just got screwed. I've done that so many times too. I don't even know if I could count up how many times I've done that where I accidentally like misclick, throw an extra rock, and then the cooldown, because there's a cooldown for like interacting with stuff in this game. So if you know, obviously you know what I'm talking about, Master, but it's like if you do an action, there's like a cooldown, so you can't immediately interact with something else usually, depending on what it is you're trying to do. So look, I get it. I have big dumb, and that's okay. Hopefully a wolf doesn't decide to murder my existence just because I have like 2 rabbit carcasses on me. I know there was one over there when I first got here. I don't know, we'll see. Better be that deer that I saw earlier. Okay, good. I heard pitter patter and I got really scared there. I've hit one, tried to pick it up, and hit another stone instead while I came back. Oh, really? Just like chain knockout rabbits. I've almost ricocheted a couple of them before. I've hit one with a rock, and then the rock ricocheted, and like there's been one time where it like actually hit it, but it didn't register. Also, I think there's salt up there. Wow, now I have 3 things of salt. It's enough to literally survive the rest of the entire game with. That's pretty funny, though. Does it take me a while to unlock the dash? No. Yeah, I've been slow, to be honest. Yeah. Hour and 43 minutes. Damn, that's a long time. Hmm. Yeah, where like ricochets off of a rabbit. I've been close to like getting a 2-for-1 on the rabbits every now and then. Is there like an aurora or something? What's that weird noise? It sounds like TV static or something. Oh my god, it's pitch black in here. I mean, I'm gonna light the oven anyway, so it's fine, but goddamn. Better off having a quick peek at a walkthrough guide, to be honest. Oh, really? It gets that in depth, huh?
Getting kind of thirsty.
I've tried to guide people on stream, and even that was super hard. Huh.
Come on. Come on.
think I have coal. Didn't I put it in the fridge or something? Yeah, I've got 44 pieces of coal in the fridge. There was a ton in the mine shaft on my way over here, so I just grabbed it all and dumped it in the fridge. That's right. Frickin' hoodies, for some stupid reason, take 30 billion years to scrap, even though they're like one of the lesser items of the game. Let's just dump out these clothes. Oh, my boots are awful. God damn, I gotta repair those. Didn't realize just how much durability they were missing. Let's maybe try to repair those while we wait for this water to boil. But yeah, Dash is kind of early in game from Hornet and Green Path. Interesting. How many torches do I have? 2. Just unlock Green Path. There you go. So I would get it sooner or later.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Alright, let's go and eat all that rabbit I've got. Should get me pretty full. I'll save that soda. I'll just drink water. What kind of weather is it right now? Sounds not great out there.
I could eat a horse.
Take a peek. Yeah, it seems like it's about to turn blizzard any second now, to be honest. Maybe I should try and read some books. I have so many, it's not even funny. Like, I have like 5 or 6 readable books right now that I just need to try and use up, I'd say. So I have some pork and beans, and then we'll do that. And if the weather kind of clears up later, then we'll leave. Because how long have I been here in Pleasant Valley? I think it's only been like a day and a half, or maybe 2. Yeah, I got here on day 6, so it's been like 2.5 days. Okay. Not very long, then. So I might need to stick around a little longer to let, the guts cure. But I do need saplings as well, so if I came back, I could just go look for saplings.
I'm so hungry in my life.
Because I really need them. What's my cooking skill? It's getting close to level 2. It's not like super close, but if I killed another rabbit, I might get up there. Probably leave that spare flask thing out, to be honest. I don't really need multiple. I'll leave the quality tools. Probably leave the extra salt.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, my load. It's so heavy.
Bro is always whining about that load. I just don't get it, you know? Get it, you have a heavy load. This pry bar is in, like, absolute disrepair. And I guess you can't actually fix pry bars. For some dumb reason, I thought you could, but that doesn't appear to be the case, so... Not sure what to do about this guy. I thought you could fix them, but... Don't think... Yeah, I got like a quality toolkit on me and it doesn't have any options, so... If there is a way to fix it, I don't know how. Maybe at milling station? Milling station? During Aurora. Where's milling station? Why does that sound familiar to me? Is that in the new area? No. What's that? Should probably just drop some of this water. I can make more. At the prison in Blackrock or cannery in... Okay. In Bleak Inlet. Yeah, those 2 areas are definitely my least explored, I would say. I just don't like Blackrock at all. And Bleak Inlet, I've not really given much of a chance, but I know there's Timberwolves there too. So... Not sure though, I've never had the need. Yeah, usually pry bars for me are never a problem, but this is the only one I found and it was at a poor condition when I found it. It was at like 30 something %, so now it's at like 18. It's just weird that there's like an actions thing, but the only thing you can do is dismantle it. Huh. Not sure how I'm gonna get around the bear. Almost sounds like there's wolves up there too. That's not a good thing. Hmm. The hell was that? Why did he do like a weird thing there? Okay. Well, hopefully he doesn't murder me. Don't think I have enough health to survive it, so... Lockers are empty 99% of the time anyway on Interloper. Yeah, that's why I was so shocked when I found that frickin' Mackinac jacket in it. I hardly ever loot lockers. Well, I do loot them, but I never expect anything in them, because there's never anything in them. But they are nice for, like, fishing, the pry bars. I do like to use pry bars for fishing and stuff. To, like, break the ice with it. No, that was just a locker. Just like a regular locker. It was in the basement of the farmhouse. Yeah, I do like them for... God damn it. I do like them for fishing, because it just makes life a lot easier. Because the only other tool that you can use to... Well, tools are the, you know, hatchet and knife, but... Don't want to waste your hatchet or knife on that crap. I've seemingly gotten around the bear. You had to use hammer and pry bar in the past. Yeah, I think you can use hammer to break the ice, can't you? Because I think I've done that. That works pretty good too. Hammer is honestly solid for a lot of different reasons, because it would take like 5% of the knife. Yeah, it butchers the durability of those. It still does that. Especially if it's the crude ones, because they have very poor durability. And that's why it's nice on the pry bar, because it barely even does anything to it. I think it only removes like 1%. Which is a lot less than 5. It might not be the case anymore, but I know it was when I had last played Interloper properly, which was like 6 months ago. Alright, well, back to the coastal highway I go. Day's already almost over. Shit. I think I actually found that pry bar in here, but it was just absolutely, like, devastated on durability when I found it. Don't know if there's anything left in here that I missed. Guess I didn't loot this guy. Wow, what do you know? I missed so much from that. Okay. Man, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my allergies or something or what, but like, it might be like with all the pollen in the air from spring, but like, my head's been so groggy today, and like, I don't know. It's been hard for me to like stare at a screen or just focus my eyes, you know? Feels like my eyes are like bulging out of their sockets. Been hitting me hard today, that's for certain. Pollen, yeah. Probably pollen. I usually get hit by pollen pretty hard, and the springs here are pretty insane with pollen. There's just a lot of vegetation. So the moment it gets up to like 60 degrees, everything just starts blooming and pollen explodes, and then my brain dies. For me, it's usually end of June. Oh, really? Yeah, sometimes like into the summertime, my allergies get really bad as well, because sometimes if like things kind of die off from the heat, and then it like there's like a big rain, everything will kind of bloom back again, and then you'll get like that spike of pollen from everything like regrowing or kind of coming back to life. So every now and then there's like a late summer or even just like a midsummer pollen assault. Yeah, I don't handle pollen well. My brain doesn't seem to like it. Also, I never noticed this up until literally recently, but apparently there's a trailer down over here. I don't know how I didn't know about it. But if I'm not mistaken, there's literally a trailer, like, right up ahead. Yeah, there it is. Don't know how I've never seen it before. I don't normally go this way, so... I mean, I doubt there's a lot of loot in it, but I don't know. Just another little corner that I've overlooked over the years, I guess. This is your usual path? It's probably better than going the path that I take, because the one I go is on the other side of the hill where the... Yeah, because that's where the wolves and bear is. Yeah, this is a much better path that I literally hadn't known about. Candy bar.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Just like actual food here. Yeah, like the pollen is making my head so foggy that I practically feel like lightheaded or something. I don't know. It's the only way I can describe it. Like I feel dizzy even though I'm just sitting in my chair. Alright, well, let's try and get down to the garage. That way I can reassess what loot I do have, because I don't remember. It's been like over a week since I last played. So yeah, let's try and see what I have. I doubt my stuff is cured though, so what I'm gonna do is fixate on hunting down saplings now. Like to try and get like 2, maybe 3 maples, and then just as many birch as I can find, really. Well, there's the highway. That's the log sort, okay. Just trying to figure out where I am right now.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Cabins are still here. I see one of them. I guess I'll try and loot them. Although there's probably not much in them. That trailer wasn't bad though. I mean, some peaches and a candy bar. It's pretty solid. It's enough food for a night if you had to make do. But yeah, saplings are like my newest priority now. Okay, only one of the cabins is here. It is perfectly fine. There is a rope climb up here that has some saplings, but I feel like that's a lot of work just for a couple. It's like, right there. I don't really know how practical that would be. Especially since I'm very encumbered. And I don't have a bedroll, so...
Weigh me down.
Yeah, that's the thing too. They might not even be there. It's a very high possibility that there's just nothing really up there. So I'll pass. I would like to get those rabbits, but that's another dumb decision, so I'll ignore them. I can come back for them if I'm desperate, but I have food. I just try to take the opportunity when I can. These cabins usually don't have much in them. Yeah. Get that these ones in particular are kind of terrible when it comes to items. At least I never really find, even on lower difficulties, sometimes these things kind of just suck. Something in crate? I can double check. I thought I looked, but I probably overlooked. Eyes are darting around the corners of the screen too quickly. I would grab books, but... a single rose hip. Ah, yes, my savior. I'll double check the crates in the other cabin, though. Never mind. Well, I'll check anyway. It's good to be thorough. This one's kind of hard to look in because stuff gets in the way, but then there's these two. There's one here. Don't see anything there. Don't see anything there. Yeah. Quite rare to find stuff in those in this difficulty. It is worth looking because sometimes you'll find good stuff in them, but it's kind of rare, sadly. Alright. Almost back to the frickin' garage. I guess I could sprint a little. It's almost nighttime, so I may as well burn my energy. Sure hope there isn't like a moose or something, though. That would not be fun to deal with. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be nice if I could hunt it, but I only have one arrowhead, which equates to only one arrow, so... since they don't bleed, not a good idea to use it on it. I'd rather use my arrow for, like, killing a wolf or something, maybe. Maybe in maybe even a bear if I was feeling that lucky, but... Alright. Well, we're pretty much at the garage now, thankfully, so... luckily it was a pretty safe trek. You only need one. Let's kill a moose. I've only been able to ever one-shot a moose with a rifle, not a bow. But to be honest, it's probably easier to one-shot it with a bow if it's like max level in archery. Eyes are so like gee. I do not like listening to all the wolves howling. Makes me very concerned. Well, we made it back in one piece, surprisingly. And thankfully, the weather was pretty nice to me as well. Wasn't even cold that whole time. Alright. So, time to do a resource checkup. I do not have a lot here. Oh, shit. Looks like there's an archery book down there, though. That's good. Doubt I've read it yet. Okay, so it's almost... Oh, I had a birch sap, or a maple, I mean? I forgot about you. I found that one when I was beachcombing. Okay. So, in theory, I could make a bow pretty darn soon, but I need birch. Because that's a maple, so I need birch for the actual arrow. Alright. That is good. That is very good. Some of the guts are cured. There's just that one piece there. Might not even be able to make the mitts anyway then, because that's only enough for a hat. Yeah, that's not even enough for the mitts. You need 4 pelts. Okay, so I should just invest that into the bow anyway then, but you need tools to make a bow. That's right. You have to have at least a knife. Well, I mean, the knife's the better one, but anyway, shoot. Okay, so what I should do is do a sapling run maybe for some birches and then go forge, I guess. That's what would make the most sense to me, but I need scrap metal, so I'm gonna want to tear down some of the stuff in here. The hacksaw. Do I have a toolkit? Okay, I do. Ow. Excuse me. Oof. I still have some energy left. Maybe I should boil some water. Cause let's get a fresh torch. You can get scrap in DP. That's actually true. That'd be a lot smarter. Yeah, you're right. Don't even know why I didn't think about that. Because there's already a bunch of like metal racks and stuff inside of the forge there. I think it's got my... I think my brain is set to like the forge out in wherever it's
Turned out
called,
pretty well.
Forlorn, where there's not really any metal there. Because usually I go forge there. But yeah, in DP, that's totally different. There's no point in bringing that crap. Thank you for pointing that out. Because with Forlorn, it's like there's like one shelf and that's it. There's like 6 metal you get out of it, which is enough for like a tool. But sometimes I make a surplus just to have it, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I try to make like 2 of each so that I can kind of prolong my time from having to go back and forge again. But sometimes I just make 1 of the hatchet and knife, and then I just turn everything else into arrowheads so I can get as many arrows as I can. Kinda depends. You can get a bunch of scrap just laying around the ground in Forlorn. That's true, yeah. But I try not to rely on it, and I find that there's not enough for everything that I want. So I tend to just do, like... Not healthy? Oh my god, are you serious? So I tend to just kind of... bring at least some with me. For that. I didn't want to read this book, damn it. 4 or 5 pieces and then 6 from the shells. That's not bad then, I guess. Yeah, yeah. It's good to know that stuff. Okay. So that's like what, 4 liters of water? That's how much that was. This fire's kind of lived its life, so I think I'm just gonna grab the torches from it and then sleep. Should probably dump those potatoes out soon too. Oof, I do not have a lot of food. 702 calories, okay. It's enough for close to 10 hours of sleep. So, saplings. Saplings and food are like the 2 things right now.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
It's that pile I had of I can't see, it's so freaking dark. Oh, whatever. Let's drop out the potatoes here. They're good, but they're kind of heavy, so I'd rather just drop them out and save them for like a recipe or something. I don't know. Drop all those whetstones now that I'm in a spot that I would prefer to be in. 5 whetstones is definitely not bad though. That's pretty nice. For my tools when I have them. Wouldn't need to go back to the forge for a little while with that many. I'm still somehow encumbered, but I've dropped the majority of my stuff. Let's kill some time and repair my socks. It's not really worth it, but be nice to have that sewing skill up a bit if possible. And we're level 2 right now. Alright, well, at least I can see now. Okay, game plan. What am I doing? We need saplings. Trying to think of a good spot for them. Coastal highway. I would like to do the saplings first and then go to DP, you know? That way I can just have the saplings here curing in the garage and I'm not dragging them around, obviously. So I think I should do like a sapling run around the coastal highway and then prep to go to DP. My only concern is food, really, because I don't got a lot on me. So I would almost have to just rely on like
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
I almost dropped my croissant. Hey Misty, how you doing? How dare you croissant me in this game? Almost dropped my rock. I was waiting so long for you to leave the building. What? the hell? What the hell? Oh shit. Okay, well we're gonna go this way then. The fudge is Misty going on about? On my phone, alright? Nice, nice. Yeah, we got a blizzard rolling in. Great. Yeah, how you doing, Misty? Good to see you again. Well, I ain't trying to jump scare you in the building where you're safe. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's, yeah. Oh, shit. So many damn dogs everywhere. It's the only sucky thing about the coastal highway. It's like borderline, like, Black Rock, you know? Just a wolf around every friggin' corner. Ugh. Because there's like 2 or 3 packs of wolves just everywhere here, and I hate it. But there is a lot of good resources in the highway, so that's kind of why. Sorry, I'm gonna fix my hair. It's bugging the crap out. Yeah.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
You're fine. My hair is more important. He whines a lot. I'm sorry.
Wait.
About to head home. See you guys. All right. Well, I hope you have a safe trip, Misty. I'm still game for the, oh shit. I'm still game for the stream tonight, so, yeah. Thank you for dropping by and have a safe travel. Well, I guess we'll kind of loot around in here real quick. There's nothing much to loot, so just kind of grab anything that's beneficial, I guess, and then I don't know. A granola bar. Wow. I mean, those are pretty nice, so. I don't think it's worth traversing the rest of this ride, because that just leads up to the elevator that you can't interact with, unless if it's Aurora time or whatever, and from my knowledge, it's not even worth going in that area when the Aurora is active. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but the last I checked, it was still kind of a shit area to go to for loot and stuff. Except for I think there's like a chance of finding a bedroll or something. I don't really remember anything about this game at all. I don't know if I want to go out there because there's a wolf waiting for me, but it's like no choice. Yeah, going down the elevator, I don't think that's worth it at all. What I've been told over the time that I've played the game. Totally not worth it. Yeah, didn't think so. Nothing down there on Interloper. Yeah, except for probably like a couple pieces of coal, but what's worth, you know, that's not even worth the worth the pain of trying to explore down there. Some coal and lamp, yeah, but that's nothing you can't get elsewhere in more accessible regions of the game where there's, you know, safer methods. Yeah, not worth the risk at all.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Sorry, I hear noises and they make me so anxious sometimes. My brain is kind of a mess. Isn't there like a trailer or something around here? I don't recall. Maybe not. There's a cabin there, though. Definitely is a nice warm-up. Isn't there, like, rabbits here, too, usually? It's usually a little rabbit grove here. That's a very big rabbit. Ooh, okay. Some heckin' birch saplings. That's pretty much what I was looking for. Okay. Yeah. Grab these guys first, then I'll kill those rabbits, I guess. I kind of just lucked into that, but cool. Alright, let's try and get these rabbits. It hit you. What the fudge? I'm not crazy. The rock stopped on its body. In other words, it hit the rabbit. Ugh. I know, the hit registration can be kind of janky on them sometimes, so you'll hit them, but then it doesn't even register at all. It's one. Sorry. Alright, let's get in that cabin before I freeze to death. There's a dead guy there, but I'll loot it later. I'll harvest the rabbits to warm up. Guess I could drop the saplings just to let them cure a little. I don't know, it's not like I'm gonna be here forever, but... Alright. It's a small rabbit. It's nice having a hacksaw finally, though. Makes those harvesting times a lot more palatable. God damn, it sucks having to sit here for 2 hours harvesting an animal or something. Well, it still takes 2 hours, but it's a little quicker, I think. Alrighty. What's that? How are those skills doing? Harvesting's getting there. Let's drink a little water. Soda, not bad. So I'll want to bring those birch saplings back, and I think you get 3 arrow shafts per sapling, right? Pretty sure it's 3. I think it'll say if I look. Yes, it's 3. Okay, so effectively right now I have 12 arrow shafts worth of arrows, but that's not a lot. I mean, it's not bad. And I guess I could do fire hardened arrows as well. But I haven't really used these ever before. They also cost a lot more feathers and stuff. But oh, you do get 3 though for the 5. I didn't even realize that. It makes 3 arrows in that bundle of them. So I guess I could kind of make do with that too. Once when I get tools. Between the proper arrows and then... oh, I'm sorry. And then these arrows, I could probably... My only real strained resource then would probably be feathers, so I should be better about grabbing them. Okay. I don't know how I never noticed that you get multiple for doing stump remover. I don't really care about that. What's the weather like out there? Because I'd like to cook these rabbits. It's a heckin' blizzard is what it is. Not the worst thing, though, because at least wolves won't try to kill me. Yeah, I guess I'll just try to find a windproof area and cook the rabbits here. Well, I don't know though. Should I? Wouldn't really be safe to travel anywhere else, so... I'm not super good about this area of the coastal highway, so I don't really... My only other thinking would be that I would just go down to the fishing huts, like, down the hill from where I am right now, basically. That, or I just thought with my brain finally, I could just head back to the garage now with both the hide and guts and food that I have and the saplings, and then just head to DP. I could just do that. Because the blizzard should cover me from getting murdered by the freaking wolves and stuff, so I can just kind of carry this crap on me. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that. It's trying to warm up a little bit, though. Let's drink this coffee so that I have a little bit more energy and so I can just kind of like sprint my way back home. So I don't want to sit in the blizzard too long. Yeah, playing this game might not have been a smart idea considering how screwed up my sinuses and stuff are today with me having to like squint and strain my eyes. Not a fun combo, you know? It already feels like there's someone that's like tightening a clamp on the side of my head, so... Deer carcass is an interesting find there. I would harvest it, but not in the spot to do that right now, so... I do need to start harvesting them, though, because I can make deerskin stuff, like, now. If I had the pelts and crabs, it'd be wise if I tried to stock up on those soon. Because they're far more warm and defensive than the stupid regular-ass jeans I'm wearing right now.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Combat pants are good to find too, but I don't really think I'll find any. I think you can also get work pants in this difficulty, which aren't bad as well. I think you can at least. Maybe I'm wrong about that one.
So cold.
I think this is the log sort, right? Yeah. Alright, we're about halfway back then. That should be okay. We'll cook the rabbit and sleep with that in my stomach, and then I guess I'll just head to DP. It's kind of all I really can do at this point. I think I'm gonna try and pack light though for the trek over to DP, because I'm gonna be heavier on the way back than I am going there. So I'll want to try to aim to be under my carry capacity, so on the way back I'm not like found snow pants and fisherman's sweater down the elevator once and died soon after. Oh, dude, I'd be devastated. Like, wait, so can you get snow pants on Interloper? Is that what you were saying? Well, because you were saying, yeah. Damn, really? I've never found snow pants on Interloper. And fisherman's sweaters are great too. They patched it now. Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say I've never found those. Yeah, I would have cried if that happened. I would be like, okay, I'm done. Thanks for the experience. Because that's just cruel. Giving you that kind of quality loot and then just losing it all. Just hold on for a little longer, Blizzard. I need you to cover me before I get back to the freaking garage so these dogs don't bite off my toes. Almost there. I can't see a thing. Holy Moses, dude. Okay, there's the garage. Jeez. Just straining my eyes the whole time, trying to desperately figure out where I am. Alright, well, we should be okay. How's the clothing looking? That's the brutal part about Interloper, is that everything just gets decimated the moment you step outside. Alright. So we got some extra hide and guts. So if these are able to cure in time, or like eventually once when they're done curing, I'll be able to make like some rabbit skin mitts or something. I don't know. To be honest, it would almost be better to just stick with these because they're only slightly worse. But I don't know. We'll see about that. I'm not really dead set on anything yet. Let's definitely put the saplings down. That way those can cure. We should cook up the rabbit meats, eat that up, and boil extra water.
That did it. If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint. Oh Lord, have mercy. Sucks to be you. Okay. So, day's at an end, out of energy. Let's just boil up water. That way I don't have to depend on a fire anytime soon. I guess I could bring some scrap with me, but I don't know. Maybe it's just better to leave it here in case I need it. I don't know. I did say I need a pack light, so maybe we should try to focus more on that. Let's drop those, these, those. I'll hold on to the carrots, I guess. They're pretty easy to eat and stuff. Drop. Where are all my books? I don't know where I put them all. So we'll leave those in there to be read at some point. I'm gonna finish reading this one first. I'll leave the pry bar because I'm not gonna need that. It's already in god awful condition anyway. The thing looks like it's about to. Oh, there's where all my books are. Oh my god, I have so much firewood in there. You see that? Got a lot of fuel in there. Could have a 5-day long fire with that thing. Yeah, pry bar is gonna stay. It's a full kilogram of extra weight, and I don't think I'm gonna use it at all. Arrowhead can stay. Kind of the same thing. Not gonna really use it where I'm going. Let's put the feathers in there too. Maybe just store some of my cloth. Maybe I should repair the hacksaw a bit. Because it does lose a lot of durability when you use it for its actual, well, not its actual purpose, but for harvesting metal. Puts a pretty big dent in the, I think it's like 15 or 20% of its durability or something. I don't know. So we'll just get it up to top condition. Reduce the concern of that. I mean, overall, that's about as light as I can pack. No, my fire went out because I'm an idiot. Oh, God. Shit. God damn it. I was managing my inventory.